Hello, chat. What is going on today? Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, hello. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my birthday. Hi. Welcome so much. Hello, hello. Just getting myself set up, making sure everything looks good on my end. Everything looks good here in my kitchen, so I hope everything's doing well for you guys, wherever you guys are. Hello, hello. So good to see you guys. Good morning, everybody, and happy birthday. Thank you so much. Hi, Jinx. Thanks so much for being here. Lozo, thank you so much for being here. Everybody who's lurking, welcome in. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me know if the audio sounds okay compared to the music. Obviously, this is a little different setup. I'm also using my Rode microphone packs, so they're on my shirt. I will eventually be wearing a different shirt, so I will be, not shirt, but an apron, so I will be putting them on my apron. Make double, I'm eating a few. You know it, I'll make double cookies. I got a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I'll have enough emotional willpower, but I have apples too. I went apple picking, and they definitely gotta get eaten like now for the apples before they get rotten. You can see it's starting to even cave a little. Thank you so much, Arthur. Thank you so much, Ice Caged. I was out of butter. I was so bummed out. Being out of butter is like the worst. Thank you so much for the resubscription for 8 months. Welcome back. I appreciate that. Chad, how are you all feeling today? How are you guys? I'll be honest with you. I'm a little nervous right now. I don't know, like, if it's because I'm in my kitchen for the first time in a few years, like baking, or I don't know what, but I'm like happily nervous. I'm so happy to see you guys. Oh my God. I grabbed this coffee right before stream started, and you can tell I haven't barely drank any, right? I slammed my finger in the car door as I was getting out of the car. It instantly swelled up and is black and blue, and then I just completely ripped off the hangnail, the cuticle, like completely. And I have a loaner car right now, so I'm like, great, now my DNA and my blood is in this loaner car. Like, my blood is in this loaner car permanently. It's in the door. I also don't have any Band-Aids because a week or two ago, we had to go to urgent care because there was a rusty nail stepped on in my household. So like, we don't need no injuries. May, thank you so much for 36 months. That's 3 Twitch babies. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much. Happy 30s and happy 3 years. Hi, Florin. Happy anniversary. I hope you guys have a great anniversary. I know May was saying it's a holiday week for you guys, long weekend, so whatever you guys end up doing, I hope it's fun, I hope it's relaxing. I got ordered into the bar section of the kitchen. Aw, that's sweet. That's very sweet. What's the cocktail or mocktail of choice? What's the bevs? My bevs are a cup of water, a cup of coffee. Nerves are good. They show you are doing the right thing. So for me, I listen to the same song every time before I stream. I have a routine, a habitual routine. I know every artist, musician, whatever, they have their thing. This is mine. I didn't do it today because obviously this is a way different setup, and you know, it's birthday and all this other stuff. Moving my computer, like I genuinely moved my whole computer in here, chat. Like this is like a whole thing, okay? So I didn't listen to my routine song today, but oh no! No! I hit a button when I was rotating it. Okay. Oh my God, I rotated it back to center and my finger slipped and it was just like... So, as I was saying, I listened to a song, it is called Balthazar Impresario by Frank Turner every single time before I stream. Balthazar Impresario by Frank Turner. Blue. Yeah, blue like my finger. The lyrics and why I listen to it every time go, you know what? It's fine. You can listen to it on stream. I don't think Frank is going to copyright strike me. I won't make you guys listen to the whole thing because it's kind of slow, but at least I think you guys should hear the chorus of why I'm thinking it. Thank you so much. Yeah, of course I'm gonna remember it's your anniversary. It's so incredible that you guys were able to meet through this online community and come together, and the two of you have made such a beautiful life together. You've moved, you've grown together. I mean, you've healed together. It's beautiful. So I'm so happy for you guys. Happy anniversary. So it was back to work for me. Oh, okay. But at least you had a long weekend end of last week. That's good. Thank you so much, LaPoise. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the hype train as well. I don't have glasses or anything like that. I don't even have like a birthday hat. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, so this is the song I listen to when I stream. It's kind of quiet. The lyrics are they just really, It's this part. I listen to it every time. Once more to the boards. One more curtain call. Sorry about that. I just had to tell you guys. I'm not sorry. It's my stream. What am I saying? But yeah, I listen to that every stream before I start. Pretty much always take the stage like it's the last night of your life. It's just the lyric that I need to hear. It makes me feel so supported and grounded. It's great. It is so helpful. I really, really need that. Thank you so much, Brandon. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for hanging around. Hope you're having a nice rainy day. So rainy today. So annoyed. Thank you for 27 months, Tacky. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Connor. I appreciate it. No onion cutting here, honestly. Okay. Let's see where we're at. I have my phone volume on because I'm expecting my grandma to call me. So you guys will probably hear my phone in the background. But my Grammy's probably going to call. And my Grammy is an angel on earth. I love her so much. So yeah, we're going to get started. We should start baking. I should start my oven up. I've pinned the recipe to the top of the chat. I also turned off the music when I did that. I apologize, chat. Now you know my secret. Now you guys know what I listen to. I listen to the same song. It gets me hyped. It gets me emotional. Reminds me of why I do the things that I do. Sometimes I feel as if, as a creator, as a creative, as an artist, you question the things you do. Why, how. You get the imposter syndrome. It's all so normal. But it is also nice to just be able to take that step back and reflect. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you for the $20. Thank you so much. Today's cocktails, porn star martinis. Cheers. What the hell are in those? That sounds good. 10 from each of us because you're a 10. You too rock. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for just being so incredible. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm doing the scroll to the end of the recipe thing right now, chat. All right. We're gonna get started with the preheat. My oven sucks. I hate my oven. So we're gonna like hope this works. My oven is about 100 degrees higher than it says it is. So you have to set it, if it's 350, you have to set it for around 275, 3. If it's 400, you have to set it to like 325. It's really stressful. We have an inside thermometer for that reason. It should be good. I'm gonna also look up what is in this martini. I had sake this weekend. Oh my God, I'm old enough to drink. I really have to type in my birthday. Are you serious? October 7th, 1994. Add all ingredients except prosciutto. Prosciutto? Oh my God, bye! It's Prosecco. It's Prosecco. It's not prosciutto. It's Prosecco. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said prosciutto. Okay, so it's a passion fruit. It's a passion fruit martini with a little bit of simple syrup flavored vanilla and Prosecco. Oh, ham cocktails. Oh my God. Absolutely no fucking thank you. That is disgusting. I don't know how people do Bloody Marys. Can someone please explain it to me? I just need some explanation. I need to get my apron, but I need some explanation, chat. Are they actually good? Are people lying to me? Why do they come with food on top of them? Am I missing anything by not drinking, eating, consuming them? Also a 90s baby like me, but I was born in the 90s, as in 1990. My mom was a youngin' in 1990. She was not having kids. Thank God. She would have been a teen pregnancy. But yeah, my mom and dad got married. My parents have been married 30 years this year. They got married 2 months before my birthday. They're incredibly in love, and I'll have to tell you guys this story in just a second. You're gonna hear my shirt shuffle. Oh, that's funny, Flurry. That's really funny. Got my Darth Vader apron on. Now we just gotta get my packs back on my shirt. If they're too rustly or if anything sounds bad at all, chat, just let me know. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you, thank you. One of my favorite cocktails to do when I worked at a restaurant or nightclub was a regular drink menu, and the guys in a company would always get so embarrassed ordering it if there was women in the group. I mean, I get it, I like it, but also some drink names are wild. Some drink names are like borderline pornographic. Like I said, I did have sake shots this weekend. I gave up drinking, obviously, health reasons. A lot better for someone with epilepsy to not drink alcohol. Go figure. So we ended up getting hibachi takeout this weekend. And because of that, we got sake. And you know what they gave us the sake in, guys? They gave us it in one of like the pint soup containers. So not like the huge quart container, but like the little guy that's this big. That was what our sake was in. So my brother-in-law like squeezed the container and just like tilted it and bent it. And that's how we were pouring the shots into our cups. I hear that Bloody Marys are an acquired taste. Other times I hear Dracula costume guys saying, Bloody Mary, hold the Mary. Followed by women ordering blowjobs or an orgasm during the nightclub. Oh my God. Yeah, I've definitely ordered some like strange drink names that I'm like, I don't really want to say that. I'm gonna wash my hands because I do have this cut and I am a little like heaved out by it. We have a shot called the, oh gosh, you ready for this, May? No, I don't even know. I have no idea how to even start. I'm gonna just keep reading and then I'll get back. We have a shot in Hamburg and it's Hamburg. I don't wanna say Hamburg, that makes me sound American. It's a mixed shot, clear liquor, shade corn, sometimes vodka, tomato and sangria, Tabasco, salt and pepper. Oh God. Oh God. It is Mexican. It is Mexican. Okay, but now I don't know how to say Mexican in German still. Mexicaner? Sounds actually very similar to how you say Mexican. So yeah, makes sense. Okay, that makes me feel better because I was like, May, that's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. Okay, wash my hands. That was pretty good. No. Hi, Dan. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're just doing some baking. To say Mexico, you actually say like Mexico. So I actually kind of phonetically looked at that and was like, that might be what it is. Okay. Okay, so it wants us to do wets first, dry second. Thank you so much, Dan. I really appreciate that. I hope you're well. I hope you get some good rest. Thank you so much for your kind words and being here today. Thank you, thank you. So we need to start with flour, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Baking powder and salt. Oh shit, I'm almost out of salt. I switched to Himalayan salt about a year or two ago, and I'm telling you guys, it's incredible. It adds such a nice subtle flavor to your food. I just need to find one of my mixing bowls. I have one that's, you know what, guys? It's just, We improvise. Just gonna use this for a mixing bowl, it doesn't matter. It's all going in the same place. It just wants the wet separate from the dries, which makes sense. Okay. And then should be everything. I am making funfetti cupcakes today. The recipe is right there if you want to follow along and make them as well. Oh, Dan, I'm sorry, that's strange. I'm not seeing anything in the auto mod, so I apologize. Maybe like a keyword or something you're using. In a mixing bowl, combine the flour, the baking powder, and salt. Whisk together and set aside. So we are going to start with 1.5 cups of unbleached all-purpose flour. Hey Brent, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. We had a mouse like a couple weeks ago. Just like checking out my flour. Really? I'm sorry, Dan. I apologize. I don't see anything on my side, so I unfortunately can't like push through what's happening. I apologize. But thank you for at least being here. And then I just need 1/2 cup. Of course I don't have 1/2 cup. Oh, I do have 1/2 cup, okay. Oh, it's in my like other types of cups. So I was like, okay, And we're gonna add another, so 1.5 cups of flour into this bowl. Should be all the flour I need, thankfully. Flour is like the messiest. You and the mods are only ones who see my messages. I'm sorry, I don't know. That is strange. Maybe it has something to do with like their IP, depending on like where you're based out of, or like what the network you're on is. That's the only thing I can think of. We need to add the baking powder, and the baking powder is 1.5 teaspoons. I was wondering where my measuring cups went the other day because I just hooked something on to one of them. Oh, here they are. I knew it. I knew they were over here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. It's funny trying to be like, thank you guys, I appreciate it, but I'm not doing ASMR, I'm cooking. So I'm like, don't pet their face. Unless maybe you guys want face pats. I like face pats all the time. Okay, so this is the 1/2 tablespoon, teaspoon, not a tablespoon. Tablespoons are huge. Of baking powder. And then we need to add one more, and we're going to make this a level scoop. And now we need to add salt. Now, for me, I don't measure the salt. 1/4 teaspoons table salt. Yeah, that's an eyeball for me. That might be way too much. I don't know. Not a clue. We roll with it. And then it says to whisk and put aside for later. So I love mixing the dry ingredients. It's the easiest part. See, this is where you wear an apron. This is also why you buy a Roomba. I bought a Roomba, guys, and yep, can't go back. That shit is fucking awesome. It is a game changer when it comes to keeping your house clean if you have cats or dogs. You're adding 8 tablespoons unsalted butter. Come on. These are in there. Oh, they're they were stuck. They are we're just adding 1 stick. Most American thing ever. 1 stick of butter. Just kidding. Add the butter, sugar, and whisked combined. Okay, I'm gonna add the dries first, and I'm gonna slowly add the butter in. Hey, the Catu, thank you so much. Welcome in, thank you. I'm just reading my recipe right now. It wants me to combine the dries separately than the wets, and then add more wets, and then add more dries in. I should just do what the recipe says, but I also like know better because I'm better than this recipe. But also I don't know, so let me see. Hey Act, thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Move my stuff around, got my phone stand. Okay, let's get everything we're gonna need. We're not gonna need granulated. We're gonna need granulated, not powdered just yet. Okay. This website is terrible. It has so many ads. You're getting ready to go to work soon. Nice, nice. Have you watched The Joker 2? Anybody in chat watch The Joker 2? I have not. I love myself, and time is money. Money is power, and not gonna go waste 45 bucks. Thank you so much, Hakibi. Thank you for the 27 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. How much sugar do I need to add? So I need to have butter and sugar to combine. Oh shit, I gotta get my eggs out. I knew there was something I didn't have with me. I was like, And I just gotta look up one thing about this recipe, chat. I have to separate the egg white, so I'm trying to see. I don't really know the best life hack to do it. I know how to do it. Baking, there's something more versatile than eggs, and use them to cook. Delicious breakfast. Yep. An egg separator, yeah. Slotted spoon, yeah. Use the shell to do. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty capable. I'm pretty capable. Okay. I gotta wash my hands again because I touched my mouse, and I'll be honest with you guys, I think if there's any surface that's more gross in my house than my computer mouse and my keyboard, I would be surprised. The amount of times I've just like quickly washed my hands, or Velma stepped on it, or I've gotten crumbs on it. Okay, the oven's nice and hot. That's feeling good. So we're starting off with the sugar, which we're going to add, which is going to be 1 cup. Ooh, come here. No, not even close. Almost there. We just need a touch more sugar. I mean, honestly, you can have too much sugar in desserts, but it's my birthday. Can I really have too much sugar? So we are going to whisk butter, sugar, egg white until incorporated, milk and vanilla. Let me get the milk too. I'm actually using cow's milk. I stopped using cow's milk probably years ago in my cooking, my baking, and everything I did. But just recently, I just cooked with it and baked with it. I made baked potato soup this past week, and that's what I did, was I added in the milk. I used whole milk. I should have used heavy cream. That's what the recipe called for, but I wasn't thinking at the time. Whole milk's still very fatty, so. Thank you, Tack Trick. Hey. Come on. Tack Tricks, thank you for the kind words. Okay. Check my phone, I got a few messages. Davey, thank you so much. Your birthday is the only day of the year where you'll have like 17 text messages. Oh, my Grammy's calling. Hello. Hi. Thank you. I am actually baking cupcakes right now.
Oh, for yourself?
Yeah, I'm baking funfetti cupcakes.
Oh, those are nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Good for you.
Yeah. How are you today?
I'm okay. I remembered it was your birthday.
Yeah.
Well, I remembered several times, but I thought I was a day late, but I wasn't.
Nope, it's today. I'm the big 3-0.
Oh, I know. Can you believe it?
No, I really can't.
I remember the night you were born.
I know.
Supper time.
Yeah, 5:41.
We were late.
I know.
It's your birth.
I know, but hey, you know what? Puppy needed a sandwich. He needed something to eat.
Yeah, right. That's exactly right. We couldn't find anywhere to eat because from here down Route 16 to the hospital, there's nothing.
Yeah. No, there's not much.
So, yeah. All right. Well, I just wanted to call you and to tell you happy birthday.
Thank
I
you.
hope you have a great day and treat yourself to something.
Yeah.
Maybe an extra cupcake.
Aw, yes. Thank you, Grammy. I love you so much.
Well, I love you too. So you get busy in bed.
Okay, thank you.
I'll talk to you before you go away.
Yeah, I'll see you before then. I'll be over probably this weekend.
Okay, good. All right, darling. Bye.
Bye, Grammy. Love you so
Bye.
much. He's so sweet. Damn it, Grammy. Oh my God. Thank you, Brian. I'm so lucky. I'm 30 years old and I have my grandma in my life. She's alive and well. She's so good. She's amazing. So it's just so nice to hear from her. And oh my God, I did not know that Grammy was gonna make me cry. Oh my God, I had no idea. Oh. You know, it's like you just count your blessings when you have your grandma and your grandparents alive when you're older. You just really have to count your blessings. It's a really cool experience. So, oh, okay. Oh, how are you, chat? Okay. Thank you so much, Brian. Again, thank you so much. Came in at some great timing to catch me crying. Thank you, Todd. Thank you for the 43 months. I really appreciate it. Okay. Whew. Now that I've gotten that out of my system, we're gonna start using the mixer. This is a bop. This is a bop. The emotions start flowing. It's a good birthday. Absolutely. Hey, Fitsu. Thank you so much. Thank you for 35 months. Thank you so much for the love, the support. Welcome. Can I move this thing closer to the... Oh, bitch! I wish I had I do have a tripod. I could get it, but also this kind of works. Oops, wrong way. Oh, hey, that's okay. Oh, you're the post office for some reason. I wonder. Well, I appreciate that, Brian. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, you know what, though? Do you know how many times I've sent a package to the wrong, place? More times than I'd like to admit. Thankfully, you know, it's pretty remediable. I've never sent anything to, an address I used to live at, really. I'd probably, unalive myself if I sent something to my old roommate's place. I probably would just cancel the order and, reorder it and go see them. I'm not crying, you are. I know. Grammy. Grammy, look what you made me do. You made me cry on my birthday. Got some lumps of butter, just trying to work those out to a thinner consistency. So a lot of times I've taken the wrong package, but I've gotten those people out of my life! I couldn't even finish that without my gremlin laugh. I actually think I might go get my second tripod. You guys can come with me because I think these mics will reach the range. We're just going around the corner. And now we're in a bedroom. Hi, Velma. We've got a Velma girl hanging out. Hi, honey bunny. Back around the corner and my mics are still active. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You guys like my ceiling fan? I'm a pretty big fan of my only fan. It is the only fan I have in the house. Only ceiling fan I have. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to not make you dizzy. Hey, thank you so much, JVU. Welcome back. Good to see you. Damn, this camera gets hot. Holy shit. I just got this a couple weeks ago, so this is kind of my first time using it outside of my streaming room. I see that you're getting ready to make all sorts of things today. Yep, cupcakes right now. I have enough stuff to make apple crisp, and I have to make apple crisp, but I don't have cinnamon. Oh, that's the one thing I don't have. I might need to I have to run out today. I have a loaner car for today. So I have to go return the loaner car and pick up the other car. Because the other car was getting some work done, like an oil change and some cosmetics, like a spoiler. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this consistency. I am just gonna I could get a wooden spoon too. Wooden spoon's actually probably the play here. What's your guys' favorite type of desserts? Flavors or, you know, cookies, cupcakes, biscuits, cake, ice cream, dessert, sorbet. Woo! Got an arm workout. Switch arms. Okay. Definitely the classic chocolate chip cookie. Yeah, absolutely. Good choice. Black Forest cake. Oh my God, you got good taste. Or homemade cheesecake. What about you? I love anything chocolate and peanut butter. So I prefer like a chocolate peanut butter like pie or chocolate peanut butter cake, even pie like cheesecake. Those are my like two favorite flavor combinations. This is a chocolate peanut butter iced coffee. Black Forest is so good. I love just chocolate chip cookies. I love anything chocolate. Add the egg and the egg white. So how many eggs do I need to do? 2 eggs and 1 egg white. I hate touching eggs. A lavender 75, that's funny. All right, I'm gonna do the slotted fork method. Hello, camera. I could have just used the shell. I'm capable. Oh my god, this is so... Woo! I can just fish it out though. Yay! Come on out. Okay, so chat, I was officially diagnosed with my neurological, not neurological, but my ADHD, depression, all that good stuff. I was officially diagnosed. I got my results back. I know that's exciting, enthralling news you want to hear about on my birthday. I have officially been diagnosed with, Aleated Good Guy. Thank you. I've officially been diagnosed with ADHD avoidant type. I have been diagnosed with major depression disorder, general anxiety, a tilted. Elite is A-L, not A-T. Yes, Caitlin, don't. I probably should have gotten tested for dyslexia. So major depression disorder, anxiety disorder, PTSD, and ADHD, the avoidant type. So that's a little fun. So what I was gonna say is when I was touching the eggs, I hate the texture of eggs. I've always hated the texture. I've always hated the smell. I've always struggled with food. Okay, I don't want to overmix this. No, I'm tilted. Wait, I already was. It's nice to have an official diagnosis. It is. I honestly was thinking I was autistic because I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was a kid in school. So I was like, oh, I have to be autistic. Like ADHD to autism as an adult is a very similar spectrum. So I got to be on that spectrum somewhere. Nope, ADHD. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I was diagnosed properly as a kid. Stir in milk and vanilla. So for the milk, we need a half a cup. This is a half a cup at room temperature. I'm sorry, that's just fucking disgusting. I'm not drinking milk at room temperature. I don't care if it has something to do with the cooking or something. I'm not putting milk at room temperature. I'm sorry. Do you want me to shit myself on my birthday? I'm 30. Do you think I should be able to... Do you think I should be having cow milk at 30? Thank you so much, Tilted. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. A 2-letter diagnosis, better than a 4 one. Actually, let me get the vanilla in first because I don't want to fuck that up. I'll slowly add the milk in. Vanilla is 1 teaspoon. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh shit, that's like the last little bit. Cerebral palsy. Oh, ouchies. Hope you're feeling all right. I know it's been, what, 30 something years since you've been diagnosed, but still. A lot to manage. Stirring the milk, and we're gonna slowly add. Okay, so milk goes in, and then we're slowly adding everything else in, chat. Hello, camera, please work over here. Almost ready to add in the sprinkles. Let's let that mix before we add any more dough in. Just surgeries or something. Oh my gosh, I know. little unrelated to mental health, but related to something relevant in the news. Florida is going to get hit with a huge hurricane this week, and they just got hit with a huge one last week. And like we as a country are fine. I mean, not really, but you know. But several states are not doing well. So it's very stressful knowing you have friends and family and people you care about like in those places. Bye, Arthur. Thank you so much. Be well. Yeah, it's scary. And this is one of the first hurricanes we have forming in the Gulf of Mexico versus forming off of like Cape Verdia, how do you say it? And moving up the mid-Atlantic towards the US and hitting coastal. This is actually forming in the Gulf of Mexico and hitting the western side first. All right, we got the sprinkles. We're gonna add these in. Is that enough? That looks like enough to me. Okay. Chat, we have our mix. Now I need to get this guy off. Hey, that's what she said. I need a paper plate stat, because that can't go on the counter. Yeah, we had, I don't know if it hit you, Jinx. I'm assuming it did because I think it devastated New Jersey. We had Hurricane Irene in like 2011. That was like a Category 1 when it hit Boston, which is very rare. Very rare. We don't get storms like that. Was it Irma? I think it was Irene. To make it worse for people, they name hurricanes after real names. But it's fine. The worst hurricane that has ever happened in the US is also the same name as the worst person I've ever met. So, riddle me that. I think I remember Irene. I know I was on vacation. Let's go get back hurricane. Yeah, it happened in the summer. So I was on school vacation. It was the summer between my junior and senior year, I think. I think it was 2011. Just want to get all my utensils safely on a surface. Okay, now we're gonna start adding the cupcake liners. I'm slowly just gonna put a few things away, chat, as well. Because I just want a little extra space on my counter. Just walk into my other counter over here. Because this is like a hand towel. This is not clean. This is clean. I'm very particular about my counter space because the cats do eat on the counters. Not this one, but you know they're getting on this counter. So I wipe it down every day. but still, it's like, I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to acknowledge that. Hey again, chat. It's me, up close and personal. I feel like I'm doing a vlog. Just gonna grease these holes, chat. Where's the cover? Hi back, I'm Dad. We were just talking about Pittsburgh weather. Yeah, we were just talking about Hurricane Irene, which I believe was 2011. Oh yeah, we have the storm today, so next 2 weeks. Sunny, beautiful. Yesterday was 70, over the weekend was 72. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous weekend. Amazing. Just everyone's happy. Foliage looks great. Tourists are in town. I mean, it's just wow. My 30th birthday. Pours. Like, well, I guess I'm gonna be inside anyways, but damn, I don't even get a choice. I had a fire pit on Saturday night, which was super nice. I haven't done a fire pit in probably like 2 years. Okay, chat, moment of truth. Let's give it like a quick little mix with the wooden spoon. Make sure it's all good. Oh yeah. I am gonna make a buttercream frosting as well, chat. It is gonna come in just a few minutes because I am gonna have to clean my bowl. I'm so scared. Being so gentle. I know the next one I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna like manhandle it. But for now, I'm like, okay. Little pours, little scoops. Oh, I've never been camping. Traditional in a cabin in the woods sounds fun. In a tent in the woods sounds horrifying. I need somewhere to pee. I don't want to dig a hole. I don't feel like pooping in a hole with some leaves and squatting. But I go away next week, chat. I'm gone to Las Vegas. I don't want to say the exact dates that I'm gone, but I will be out of town. Hey, Klumpakis, thank you so much. Thank you so much for just filling up the baking trays. Vegas hype, yeah. I'm going for a music festival, which I know narrows down my dates, but you get the idea. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I haven't been to Vegas in 2 years or so, and my favorite cities. I love the weather. Love the people. I'm going to a drag show. I'm going to go see RuPaul's Drag Race live. I have like 5 or 6 friends that I can name off the top of my head that are going. I'm in a group chat with 12 people who are going. It's going to be amazing. Thank you so much, Hanson. Thank you for the support. How are you today? Enjoying this rainy fucking Monday? Welcome to Mass. It rains on my birthday. It's a beautiful sunshiny weekend, and we are celebrating Caitlin's 30th birthday. And you know what? We're going to have a nice 85% chance of rain. Is there music? Like, did I hit something? Must have hit something because it just completely stopped my music. Reggaeton? Could shake my ass to some reggaeton. Are you serious? Hell yeah. No, I love thunder and lightning. I love storms. I just am a little like playing up the saltiness that it's raining on my birthday. Head cold, so you called out. Oh, you poor thing. I hope you're okay. You know, there's something going around. I mean, it's fucking fall. Of course there's something going around, but you're not the only one, my friend, is what I'm saying. I had something last week. The week before that, my father-in-law had it. My brother-in-law had it. Everyone's had it. Hey, Lazy. Thank you so much, Rude. Lazy Rude. Thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you, thank you. Ah! I'm scared, so I have enough batter to make a couple more too. I probably won't get more than like 20, but that's fine. Yeah, I had a 2-day headache last week. I've been getting headaches. I called my doctor about it, but even I think it was something sinusy. Ooh, with your birthday falling where it is, it means that you have guaranteed amazing baking creations right near your birthday. You've inspired me. I now have to find a way to make a decent peanut butter chocolate coffee creamer at home. So this is what I use when I don't go to the coffee shop. It is the PB2 brand. So what you could probably do is it's a powder. Could probably add that into a blender with like a creamer and some thickener and see how it adds up. Thank you, Elijah. Hey, how are you, Elijah? Thank you so much. Let's say this playlist said it was reggaeton. There it is. I'm good, just getting out of bed. Nice. I slept till 9:15 today. My alarm went off and my mom texted me like 5 minutes later and she's like, "What are you doing today?" And I was like, "I'm in bed." It's your day off? Heck yeah. Yeah. I got mine online, but you can get it at Target. They have different flavors. I think they have like a dark chocolate, a lighter chocolate, maybe like a hazelnut mix. Like they have a few different flavor varieties, so you won't be stuck in the dark with something you don't like. These are funfetti cupcakes. We're at the last of the bowl, so I'm just gonna kind of just scoop these into them. Whichever one could use a little top off, we're just gonna slowly. I'm so slow at baking. I'm so sorry if you guys are like, where are the fucking cookies? Where are the things? It's been an hour already. She hasn't even put it in the oven. I know. This isn't Hollywood. There goes the music again. Am I high? Did the video just freeze for anybody else? You missed the beginning. That's okay. I was just mixing ingredients and my grandma called me and I cried. So if you want to watch me cry, that's pretty cute. It froze. I'll check it out on my computer. Here we go. Okay. These are going in for 22 minutes. Let me just wipe off the pan a little. Don't get all this gook burned onto it. Now we lick our fingers. Oh, this weekend was great. How was your weekend? Had a fire pit. Roasted marshmallows. Set it for 20. Probably check it in a few minutes. So chat, we can lick the spoon. And we pretty much filled the whole mixing bowl with all the cupcakes. So, pretty good. I'm proud of us. We'll get started on the buttercream in just a moment. I am gonna lick the spoon. Oh, that's weird. Hey, Adriano. How are you? I told you guys could lick the spoon. I do have to run the dishwasher. It probably won't be that loud if I run it while I'm streaming, right? My dishwasher's full. I didn't want to run it before stream, but I'm realizing we might have to. Just to make my tonight easier. The benefits of being the person cooking. Honestly, no one's here to stop me. It's just me, myself, and I. Yeah, this weekend was nice. It was cool. It was chill. Let's move me over while I just rinse my dishes. You guys can see all my mugs.
I'm gonna run the dish. Got a pretty good mug collection.
There's so much more too in the cabinets.
Well, you're not on the right setting. Maybe if you were on the right setting, I could use you. Yeah, there we go.
God.
Oh, chat, is anybody watching The Penguin on Max, HBO Max? No spoilers, please, but
I just finished The Batman last night in preparation to watch The Penguin.
ah!
It's a little hot. Oh man, chat. You can really see where I slammed my finger in the door. This was an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. Damn, this finger's gonna be blown up in purple. It was super long. It took us about, oh God, like 2.5 washing sessions to finish it. There was only one scene that I felt was kind of unnecessary. But other than that, I thought it was a really good movie. We're gonna make the frosting now. Yeah, there was only like one scene that I was like, I could live without. But otherwise, I liked the movie a lot and I'm excited to watch the show. Let me get the recipe up for the buttercream frosting. Come on. Load the fucking recipe. I'm so deep in Baldur's Gate that I can't start any other games and it's killing me. Because I have a bunch of other games I want to play. I have Cyberpunk. I have Cyberpunk, which I'm really looking forward to. I have on my PC. I could just look. At this rate, I don't know if I will. Dude, I'm so deep in Baldur's Gate. I've hit over 300 hours. I have more hours than anybody on my friends list. So I want to get back into other games so I can play, let's see, Cyberpunk is one of the newer ones I have. Jedi Fallen Order. The Witcher. Like, I have a good amount. Oh, I'm terrible at finishing games.
I don't want to finish games. I don't want them to end. Girl, I will not use your fucking recipe if you don't start loading your shit. Can you tell I'm from Boston? So I was in the car with my brother-in-law like 2 days ago. I had to pick him up, and sorry, I'm just making sure this is the right recipe because I'm pissed off about it. I was in the car with my brother-in-law. I was driving him home, and all of a sudden, there's this woman who's just like barely, it's a 2 lanes, and she just barely starts like doing this. And I'm like in the lane. So my brother and I are like, oh my God, Baldur's Gate, you're playing Monk? That's so fun. What the fuck are you doing, you stupid fucking bitch? Yeah, so what class? You're playing Monk? And I looked at him and I was like, that was the most New England thing I've ever done. He was like, you really just went there. And then we're like, oh my God, so where were we? You know what? I'm just gonna go up to the top and hit skip. It's just easier to jump to the bottom than it is to scroll sometimes. Playing some games with buddies, it's hard to play a single player game when I also could be playing old school RuneScape. Honestly, say less. Okay, and here's where it gets gross, chat. This is gonna be a lot of fucking shit, I think. 2.5, oh my God, 2.5 tablespoons of butter. We're putting this much butter in our buttercream. And if you didn't, it wouldn't be buttercream, I guess. I just bought this yesterday. Game month for scary games. Yeah, I was just talking to Shani about what we're gonna do for Halloween. So we have Halloween costumes that we're planning out. The 5 of us, 4 of us, whoever's there that night. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be super fun. Yeah, I get home like a week and some change before Halloween. So I'm gonna start doing some Halloween content this week so I could start rolling out some Spooktober content. I got my Catwoman shit this year. I just need like a mask or something that I can do with my face and eyes. I'm gonna do like Catwoman kidnaps you. Butter. The Butterfingers. And then how much confection sugar do we need to add? 2.5 cups of confection sugar. Oh my God. This is the stuff that people eat for breakfast in this country. I'm not trying to like get on my soapbox and be like, America, you're also fucking fat and diabetic. Because like, listen, diabetes runs in my family. That shit's not funny. But also, there's so much butter in here, and this is what we make for breakfast for some people. This is a muffin, pretty much. This is essentially what a muffin is. What is the difference between a muffin and a cupcake? Prove me that. I don't think there is. So, just kind of gross to be like, ooh, this is what we eat for breakfast. We do eat sugary cereal. We do eat sugary frappuccinos. When I worked at Starbucks, one thing that killed me was when people would be like, I need my coffee. And you're like, okay, like, I don't eat breakfast. I usually eat a bagel. If I need to put something in my stomach, I'll just eat a bagel. I need my coffee. I just don't talk to me till I've had my coffee. Those fucking people are not caffeine addicts. They are not looking for their next caffeine hook. They're not in need of my coffee before you talk to me. They have a sugar addiction. That is a sugar addiction that they have. I need my coffee. You need to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. That's what you need. I don't necessarily. My mom and dad are on some pretty stricter diets, as in my dad, he has some, gut stuff, so he can't eat a lot of certain things. So he does a lot of like low protein, vanilla based, doesn't do chocolates anymore, stuff like that. So I can definitely get you some recipes and put them in my Discord. Come on. Yeah, so it's like all those people who are like, I need my Starbucks, otherwise I'm gonna turn into a fucking piece of shit. It's like, honestly, what you really need is to check yourself on how much sugar you're consuming a day. I left Starbucks and I dropped 45 pounds because I was just eating my calories. I was drinking my calories. After fantastic clips and memes. You gonna play any horror games this month? Yeah, so Shani, Riley, I, Kay, Lumi, all of us, depending on who's available. We're planning some Phasmo. Which I haven't played in a while. Phasmo is always such a fucking good time. That game is insanely fun. Sounds like it's crying. Yeah, we're getting somewhere good with this consistency. I am about to put in some milk in here. This was in here. Oh shit, these only have 5 minutes. Let me take a peek. Fuck. Those might be done, chat. Shit! The remake of Silent Hill 2? I've never played any. I've never played any of those types of games. I'd be open, I'm just scared. Oh, it's hot. Whew. Oh wow, they're done. They're coming out perfectly, they're coming out empty. Yay! Now we just have to frost them and they gotta cool. I don't quite know where my cooling rack is, so let's just pretend I do. So those are gonna cool. We're almost done with the buttercream. It smells really nice. They smell very, very nice. Oh God, that's a lot of milk. Ah! But how can we taste them? Through the power of smell-o-vision. I wish. How much vanilla extract it is? 2 tablespoons. Oh shit. I might have a little bit of maple syrup or honey I can add to add just a touch more into that. Oh, I do have maple syrup. I have maple syrup from Canada. My best friend went to Montreal. She brought me home some maple syrup. So we'll add that for the rest of the vanilla extract. Just a little sweetener. You can always do maple syrups, agaves, honeys, anything like that if you don't want a vanilla extract, if you're looking for a little different option. Yeah, so she goes to the store where you don't have to declare your items, and she brought me home maple syrup. But now this has to mix, chat, for like 10 minutes. So we're just gonna let her mix and chat. Well, that's exactly just it, is I wouldn't mind doing more scary games that chat recommends or knows more about than I do. I've never played a Resident Evil game before, and I know, like, you guys love Resident Evil. A lot of you do, or grew up with it. I grew up with the first game, but my dad was like, yeah, you're too little to play this. However, I would be open-minded. I'm gonna start putting some stuff away and chit-chatting with you guys. What other scary games do we have to play this month, chat, that you can think of off the top of your head? There's always like Into the Backrooms and those games that Shandy likes to play. We can always play those with her. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in like probably a year. Which is crazy because that game was like 500, 600 hours at one point. It wasn't you, it was me. It was me. I'm sorry. Oh, Lethal Company. Oh, she just played Lethal Company for my birthday the other night with everybody. So we had a little offline girls gaming night, just like the 4 or 5 of us. You know, no streams, no worries, just us friends. And it was so nice. So we played Truth or Dare, Would You Rather, golf, mini golf, and we ended with some Lethal Company. We ended up dying. They raised the price of what you have to earn in Lethal Company. So instead of like $1,000, instead of like, you know, $300 the first week, you have to earn almost $1,000. See how this is coming out. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's getting thinner. I know it says to just keep mixing it, chat, but I'm not trying to be like, I don't trust this recipe, but I also like, you know the Ron Swanson meme? I know more than you. That's sometimes how I feel when I'm baking or cooking. I'm just like, I know what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm just talking podcasting with the crew. FAQ just Snapchatted me. He says, happy birthday. Hi, Kay. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Do you guys want to say hi to FAQ? Jeremy, my moderator, my mod father, my friend. Jeremy just sent me a happy birthday Snapchat, and Jeremy is on vacation. So be nice to say hi. Kay, it's so nice to see you. I love you so much. How are you, my little bae? I'd say like 2 or 3 more minutes of mixing and we'll get a really nice consistency. I'm gonna send in the snap. Ready, guys? Love ya, thank you. Kay, thank you for the Prime. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you can hang out with me too. I'm glad everyone's here. It means the world. I know it's like the middle of the day and I haven't done birthday streams a lot lately. I haven't streamed a lot in the last year. It's a lot of different changes that have happened for me, and I know you guys love and understand. So I just appreciate that solidarity. We are baking funfetti cupcakes, and I'm adding in some sprinkles into the buttercream right now. Yeah, I went through a lot of shit and I can't talk about it yet. I should be able to talk about the legal stuff within the next couple of weeks. I just went back to court last week. You just obviously can't talk about stuff when it's like pending, and court's fucking stressful. So I feel like once that's said and done, everything's gonna be a lot easier in my life. I was like, we got back from court the other day and I was like so emotional. I was like, why am I so tired? Why am I so, like, I have to sleep? Why am I feeling these ways? And Gareth was like, well, you realize how like straining and emotionally draining everything is you just did today. He's right. So that made me feel a little bit better about some of those stressful feelings. But once that's said and done, chat, I'll be able to like really fill you guys in and probably feel like a weight off my shoulders telling you guys everything. Yeah, it's not a lot of fun, but hey, I'd say we have Xanax. That's why we have Xanax. We get prescribed when we go to court. Speak for others. But I'd be understanding you go to make comments. Yeah. No, I mean, for me, I know this might sound kind of weird, but I'd rather at this point where I'm like in a weird new stage of my life. I've moved, I have health stuff, I've changed my routines, my habits, my hobbies, my health. I feel like I need to add a little milk to this. I feel like I just need like a touch more milk. So for me, I have kind of focused on YouTube because YouTube is more of like it's permanent. When I live stream, it's only up for however long people can see it for. And since I've been kind of changing up my routines, I'm sleeping a little bit differently. My nighttime routines are different. I'm up at better times during the day. I sometimes feel as if like it doesn't make sense for me to stream on those times where I could be focusing on YouTube. And that's sort of what I've been doing lately. Don't get me wrong, I still love it here. I still love Twitch, but sometimes with the ASMR, the long form content being on YouTube is very valuable, not just for me, but for people who watch it. I don't want to over mix this. I don't think it's really possible. Thank you, Wall of Cries. I appreciate it. You guys got anything? Smoke a little something. It's 2 in the afternoon, but it's 4:20 somewhere. And it's my birthday, so. Oh, let's go on Facebook, guys, and see what's going on Facebook. Okay. Aunt and uncles have messaged. Thank you, Auntie. Someone was like, why can't I write on your, one of my aunts was like, why can't I write on your wall? And I was like, my Facebook is so locked down. Why can't I write on your wall? Because my shit is so locked down that you can't see anything. You want to find photos from high school? Good luck, they're locked, you can't see them. I could see them. You tagged in them? Unless you saved them, you're not seeing them. I feel like my buttercream's chunky. Chunky buttercream. How to fix lumpy buttercream. Just beat it! Beat it! Put the frosting back in your mixing bowl and set it to medium high, and the like action of the beater softens the nuggets of butter and mixes them. It says the temperature might have been wrong on my butter. It was like out overnight, but it also said to beat it higher. So I'm gonna beat it a little higher, chat. It's probably gonna be a little louder. Oh yeah, that is so much better already. I have so many logins connected to Facebook. A big reason why I have kept Facebook is the Messenger app, because I'll use Messenger to get in touch with like family and people whose like numbers I don't have and stuff. And like family. Sorry, I'm on Instagram. I got some love. Gotta respond to some people. Thank you. Yeah, pretty much though, the Messenger app is the only way I keep in touch with like certain people, certain family members, etc. And when you deactivate, your Messenger app gets super buggy. So I honestly just keep it active even though I don't use it. Check the batteries on these microphones. Oh wow, they're doing really well. My first time using them on stream. I had them a few years ago, but I don't have them anymore, so I got some new ones. So maybe what I'll do for the frosting is... Oh yeah, chat, we got a buttercream. You guys ready to see this? We have got a buttercream. That is a frosting right there. Now, I'm probably gonna get my hands dirty, so I am gonna wash them. I don't really wanna get my cupcakes, you know, cross-contaminated. Now, I'm reading this recipe, and it says that I can use a plastic bag as a piping bag for my... If you don't have a real piping bag, a Ziploc bag will work instead. In fact, I love using Ziploc bags because you can zip them closed and not worry about the frosting coming out. Snip off the end, cut it about an inch corner. I don't have a piping tip. That's okay, I'll make it work. I'll figure it out. Hello, Louis. Thank you so much for the huge amount of support. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Chef Louis. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers, guys. This is what we're working with today. Now that they've cooled, I'm gonna take them out of the tray. I don't know where my fucking baking rack is, but that's okay. We'll frost them on the counter once they cool down. I'm gonna start throwing all this shit in the sink. All of it in the sink. Yeah, they're really nice so far. Never made funfetti before. I actually don't really like ever make vanilla mixes. I usually only make chocolate mixes, so this is a little different for me. This is dirty. This is going on the floor. I don't want to touch it again. This is covered in frosting, so it's probably fine to keep using. Yeah, I mean, a little butter never killed anybody. They feel really nice. Hey, thank you for the prime. Chef Lewis, thank you, my friend, my dear, my darling, my doodle. I appreciate you. My Libra, hope you had a nice birthday. Your birthday 2 days ago. 3 days ago, 4 days ago. I don't know the date. 7th, the 5th, the 3rd. I don't know. The 3rd. It was the 3rd, which the 3rd was 5 days ago. Whew, here we go. It was 4 days ago. Okay. My cousin was 44 on the 4th, but unfortunately he passed away when I was 10. But we had a beautiful sunset that night, and I believe that was my cousin JP coming to say, happy birthday, I love you, I'm here. You're enjoying your day off? That's awesome. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, so these probably have, I'd give them 5 minutes to cool. So yeah, let's just chit chat for a few minutes, chat. Let's just relax for a few minutes. So I launched my podcast today, if you guys didn't see. Kane, thanks so much for being here, and thank you for the hydrate. Let's drink some actual water. Oh, okay, thank you so much. JView, I hope you take care. Thank you so much. Be well, be kind to yourself. Take care. We will see you again, hopefully soon.
If you want to...
Thank you so much, FamCam. 10 gifted subs, holy crap. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much for starting a hype train. Oh my God, thank you so much. I don't have a hype train hat. I really don't, but FamCam is a huge baseball fan, and I do have a Red Sox jersey with me. I think this was, I don't remember, who's 33 on the Red Sox? Started with a G, started with a D. I'll wear this for you, FamCam. This is what I got for the hype train shades. We got a Red Sox jersey. I can't remember who 33 was. I just wore this a couple weeks ago to the Sox game. That is so freaking nice of you. Thank you so much, FamCam. Veritech, thank you. Thank you. 59 months as well. Thank you so much. I could get my actual sunglasses. These are prescription. I would be able to see out of them while streaming. Where are my sunglasses? Not like I need them today, but I'd like to know where they are. Well, they're around. Guess I'll put these back on. 5 years, I know. FamCam has been a moderator for so many years. One of the first people to watch my streams ever. Hang out, support. OG Mod Fathers, we love you. Appreciate that. I have a soft spot for the Red Sox because I hate the Yankees. Listen, if you're from around here, you don't love the Sox, there's just something chemically wrong about you. I mean that wholeheartedly. I don't follow baseball. I don't like keep up with the sport. I love the Red Sox. I love going to Red Sox games. I love watching them play live. We went to Fenway with my best friend. She'd never been before. And my friend was like, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, this is such a fun sport. She loved how fast-paced it was. She loved the food. She loved the atmosphere, the 7-inning stretch. Your first date with your girlfriend was at a Red Sox game? That's a great first date, dude. It's a great first date. You couldn't have asked for something better to do. It hurts to be a Pats fan this year. You know, I haven't kept up with Patriots. That's my own. Yes, I'd love that. That would be great, FamCam. Absolutely. Oldest baseball stadium in the country. You gotta check it out once. I actually really wanted this. I went to Fenway 3 times this summer. Once for a Red Sox show, once for a Red Sox game, once for Blink-182. I didn't go a third time. I think I only went twice. Thank you. Yeah, it was my dad's. My dad worked for Pedro Martinez. No, I didn't see the Foo Fighters there this year. I saw them a couple years ago there. So my dad worked for Pedro Martinez when he was the pitcher for the Red Sox, and he got to go to his house a few times. He got to do some security work for him, and he hung some artwork on his walls, blah, 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 all this stuff. So Pedro Martinez gave my dad all this gear, like tons of gear. And I'm sure you just get free shit all the time as an athlete. So he gave my dad like jerseys, balls, signed balls, They actually, I don't want to dox my dad too much because, you know, I don't want to dox my dad. But my dad, his work, I'm trying so hard to be gentle about this because I don't want him to like, this was 20 years ago, Caitlin. It's 2004. My dad worked for Pedro Martinez. He got to go to his house. He got to do all this stuff. And Pedro Martinez had my dad and his coworkers who were picture framers frame and make giant shadow boxes of all of his memorabilia from the Red Sox. So my dad has a little bit of dirt from the seventh World Series game in 2004 when they won, because my dad scraped it out of his cleats. It was so cool. What else did he have from there? Oh, I don't know. I really don't know if I should say any of this stuff. I'm trying to be so. My dad, because Pedro Martinez had my dad frame the outfit he wore. So we wore, like, you know, the Red Sox jersey head to toe. My dad got to wear it because he put it on. He put on the jacket. He framed his shoes. He framed his pants. He framed all the balls. He probably framed the bats, hats. He did so much stuff. Yeah, it was really cool. My dad was really lucky. I got to see the trophy a couple times. I've worn a Patriots ring. You probably know someone who works for the Patriots organization if you live in Massachusetts. Okay, these are cool. I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Excuse me. Nice apron, thank you. Now, chef, I've got a question. I don't have a piping bag. The internet said a spoon would be good. It also said a plastic bag would be good, but can I use a plastic bag without a piping tip? That is the question. I'm assuming the answer is no. I feel like gravity would just... Since it was last night, birthday, how are you doing today? Oh, thank you so much, Kane Chronicles. I'm great. Thank you so much. I hope you're well. Thank you. The frosting's thick enough. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's thick enough. Zoom in. I don't want you to see my frosting. No, I'm just kidding. I do want you to see my frosting, but I honestly could redo it. I don't love this buttercream. I don't think I have any butter out though. Well, I have it in the fridge, right? I bought 2 sticks. I bought 2 packs. I see one. Oh, there's the other one. It's just not room temp, but it might work. I might just redo it. It's not my favorite consistency. Oh, your advice is warranted. I think... let's look. Is it past the... I mean, it's on there. I just don't know if I love the consistency. Yeah, I think it is. Let's redo it. I did whip it for a while because it wasn't whipping great. Come on. Yeah, it whipped up super quick, so I must have... What? That's what I thought. Well, easy fix. It's not like buttercream is the worst thing to have to redo. I've watched Great British Bake Off. This shit's easy. My butter is going to be at room temp, and that's going to stress me out, but whatever. At least it's not frozen. I mean, it's not going to be at room temp, but whatever. Bop-ba-da, 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 bop-ba-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo-ba-doo. Just going to my kitchen. I'm in my kitchen. Just going to my fridge. No matter what, this playlist is bangering. Is this my maple syrup? It is my maple syrup. Let's fucking go. Ooh, Ben & Jerry's that you've been saving for a special occasion. Now that's good. I'm gonna chop my butter up. I don't love adding my butter into my dishes when it's not chopped up. I feel like it just like, when I was doing it with the cupcakes, I'm like, man, I should have chopped this. I know my vibe. I know what I like when I cook. Come on. It's honestly not that cold. Now I'm like, is my fridge up to temp? I still will cut it though. It's my preferred way to. I'm not getting a cutting board out, and I'm a renter, so hopefully my landlord doesn't find out. Don't send this to him. If you guys narc, I'm not filming ASMR again. That's a promise, not a threat. How are the kitties? Oh, they're good. They're so good. They're a little bit of assholes towards each other, but then they love each other. Ozzy is super inconsistent when it comes to how he treats her. Sometimes he's like, this is my sister, don't fuck with her. And sometimes he's like, this is my sister and I want to fuck with her. I'm sure that's like what all sibling relationships are like. I am an only child, therefore I do not know, but that's what my assumption would be like. I posted the funniest photo of Gooba the other day on Instagram. I think it was Twitter, actually. It was her sitting on the fucking toilet. You know, I probably should have put a cutting board down, but that's okay. Sunny right now. Yeah, isn't the waiting part always the most stressful part? My partner is going through a round of interviews at their company right now for a promotion, and it's just been, you know, a lot of wait and see, a lot of, you know, conversations, chit-chatting, whispers, but, you know, no confirmations until the official date, which is not even anytime soon. So, yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, it adds some stress, but so this is my oh, your baby likes to sleep next to you. That's sweet. That is sweet. He starts borking when I'm in the shower and he's just stuck outside the bathroom. Yeah, post a photo of the kitty in the Discord. I would love to see the cat. May, or Mix, sorry, I don't know why I said May. I was thinking of Mixed. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. That's very, very kind of you. 2.5 cups of confection sugar. Damn, I threw all my shit in the fucking sink already. Where's Velma? Last time I saw Miss Velma thing, she was on the bed in the guest room. How do we stand on funny birthday songs? I love birthday songs. Oh, my aunt just texted me. Sometimes I forget who has my phone number. And then it was like, oh, I know you. Okay. Don't worry, that wasn't level. I know it wasn't. Yeah, I just gotta pour the rest in because that's baking's a science, and I did pass science in high school, but I like to bake. Once a year, we celebrate with stupid hats and plastic plates. The fact that you were able to make another trip around the sun, and the whole clan gathers around, and gifts and laughters do abound. We let out a joyful sound and sing that stupid song, Happy Birthday. Now you're 1 year older. Happy birthday. Now your life still isn't over. Happy birthday. Your life's, happy birthday. You didn't accomplish much, but you didn't die this year. So I guess that's good enough. The apron is on. Yes. Thank you for noticing. I don't know where my cute apron is. I have this like really cute like pin-up girl apron, and I was gonna wear it and be all like, I'm your birthday girl making cupcakes, but no, it's missing, so, you know, none of that. This is 30, 30, 30. Come to my sink, chat. 94 gang, I am officially 3-0, not until 5:41 p.m., which my mom will text me at exactly to tell me, hey, you were now 30. I am excited to be in my 30s. My 20s were what they were. As are most of our 20s. They are what they are. Just can't see you guys for a few seconds. Just cleaning my mixing stand. My parents bought this for me as a moving out present. Chat, I need to go grab another towel. I don't know if my mics are gonna like disconnect or anything, so if they do, just know that I love you. I'm in the living room. Can you guys hear me? towels? Oh! Is that a towel? No. Okay, here we go. What's the deal, chat? My mics, they're still going. All right, we'll take that. Heard you burp. I know there's towels on the left side. I just have to go find them. And then I gotta move it so you guys can see the buttercream. I had a nobody likes you when you're 23 cake. I mean, why wouldn't I? Like, obviously. Obviously I would. I look like the type of person who would. If you eat baked goods while you're baked, you really are what you eat. What if I'm always baked when I eat? Because I don't like eating without being stoned. Thank you for the hug. I did not turn you up that fast, bitch. You don't like getting stoned? I love being stoned. Pedal clock. This pedal clock. Eating baked while getting baked is definitely some kind of cannibalism. You guys ever see those TikToks that are like doing a blinker every step that I'm cooking? Baby lungs. Did I ever tell you guys about the first time I did a dab? The first time I did a dab, I got so high that I asked if the butane lighter was USB chargeable. Butane's powered by butane. Hi, Wolfwalker. How are you? Dabs are a different beast. I take dabs every day. I don't like smoking flower. I live in an apartment, but also the best way to smoke is dabs. It's the healthiest. Flower smells too much. 2.5 cups. 2.5. No, it's not cups, it's tablespoons. Girl, get your shit together. Oh, it did want some salt. That's what I forgot last time, too. And then we're gonna add some maple syrup because we are out of vanilla extract. I actually used my vanilla extract on the last little bit of cooking. The buttercream. Maple syrup's a great sweetener, though, if you need an additive, alternative. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Wolfwalker. I really appreciate that. There we go. It's the shit I like to see. No, get back in there. Okay, she's a little chunky, but that's good. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna add some sprinkles in soon. The mixer's sounding rough. Oh no! I have headphones in, so she sounds good to me. Okay, we are almost at the consistency I want. We're just a little on the thick side, so it's almost too malleable, or not malleable enough. Probably gonna add the sprinkles in this go. We're doing double funfetti. I think that's it. I don't want to whip it anymore. Let's see where we're at. I'd say that's pretty good. What do you guys think? I think that's pretty much the consistency I'm looking for. Could maybe like 1 second whip it more, but I think I could just use a spoon for that. My wooden spoon is in the sink, so let's see. Yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want. Okay. We're gonna take this and we're gonna run with it, chat. We're gonna frost these fuckers up. You guys doing any fall festivities coming up? I went apple picking last weekend. I have to make these apples that are on my table right now. Perfect. Okay, let's get the spoon going. Aww, right? Who doesn't love fall shit? Fall shit's fun. I did apple picking. It was fun. I'll be honest with you. Apple picking is a once a year thing for me. I don't love apple picking more than like an hour's worth. There's too many people, it's too busy, it's hot, it's sticky. I don't want to pay $35 for 15 apples. I'm not gonna make a crisp. Everything's gonna fry everything's gonna go out before I make it. It's a waste. It's a waste of my goddamn time. But it was fine. I went with my friend. We had a good time, and you know, did her a favor afterwards. We took care of her air conditioner unit. Pick apples, turn them into bowls. Oh my god. That's funny. Do I have to angle this down? You know, if I get a house, I am definitely gonna grow weed. I know a lot of people who love doing it. They're like, it's relaxing, it's rewarding, like it's fun to research what you're doing and learn. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to learn. I went to a dispensary near me that actually was selling the plants, and you could buy one of the plants so you could grow it at home, and I thought that was super smart and cool, but I did not bite. I live in an apartment. I can't grow a plant. That wouldn't bode well with my landlord, even though he's cool as shit and probably smokes weed himself, but, you know. He gives me the vibes of, like, 60s stoner, just based on his age, height, and, like, the way he acts. Like, you, sir, smoke weed. I shouldn't have licked my finger. My frosting job is not it, but you know what? You know what is it? The way it tastes versus presentation. You guys aren't eating these. I'm not on Top Chef. Ain't no Gordons in my chat. Speaking of Gordon Ramsay, anybody in the chat ever been to Las Vegas and have a recommendation for a chef's restaurant? I don't really want to go to Giada. I don't really want to go to Gordon. But I've heard that there are some good chef restaurants out there. You just have to go to the not popular, like, touristy ones. Like, I guess what's his face? What's his name? Gordon Ramsay has an $80-something beef Wellington, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm not spending $80 on something I can make at home. But I do want to go somewhere that's a little, like, you know, a little different, a little cool, something I can't get around here. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I think you get my point, though. It's like there's a level of inflation that I'm not willing to pay in Vegas when I know that there's something else that I could get. Samurai Steakhouse. No, I have not. It's $69? Nice. Oh, one of those kind of places? That's awesome. I love hibachi places. I had hibachi for my birthday. We didn't go to the restaurant. We got the takeout of hibachi, but it's like the whole cooked, prepared, and the same thing. Aren't horrible. They're somewhat reasonably priced for what it is. Well, thank you for saying that. That makes me feel better. Let me look. Gordon Ramsay, Vegas. I don't like scallops, so I probably wouldn't. I'm trying to see, like, from an appetizer what I get. I mean, listen, a Caesar for $30. Are they killing the chicken in the back? Beef Wellington, $73.95. Okay, that's not bad. That's only a little more expensive than Boston. Filet mignon is $60. Accoutrements, sides. I would get mac and cheese. Okay, it's not as bad as I was told it was, but it is relatively priced for the strip. Espresso martini. Oh my god, I don't drink. Damn. It's a shame. You got invited to addition to the show. One thing is I've noticed from traveling a lot is the benefits of living in Boston. Where you go, it's usually cheaper. Oh yeah, like we pay for cost of living, but like I can get like a burger, fries, and a dog and like a Coke for like under 30 for me. If I got like a drink, then yeah, we're gonna add some money onto it for a drink, but. That's kind of the other benefit of not drinking alcohol is I save a lot of money when I go out for restaurants. I just get a Coke if it's early enough. Or if like everyone around me is drinking, I'll just get a Coke and then shit. That's perfect. Besides, I'm a tired girl. I take sedatives for my depression and my epilepsy. I need to be awake. Whole dog for you there? Damn, for 30 bucks? Yo, you can get Coke and a dog for 30 bucks? Where the fuck are you living? Okay, chat. That's the frosting. I'm gonna just like try to smooth it out with like another spoon. Damn, Boston's changed since I've been there. I can't take Wellbutrin. Wellbutrin I am allergic to. My favorite thing is when I'm like, the doctors are like, are you allergic to any medications? I'm like, yes, Wellbutrin. They're like, what happens when you have Wellbutrin? I'm like, I have a seizure. And they're like, oh, that's horrifying. I'm like, yes, thank you. Welcome to my life. It lowers your seizure threshold. Okay, these are good to go. I mean, this one's a little banged up, but so am I. I had to. I'm sorry. That was such a bad joke towards myself. That's how doctoring works, right? You know what? I think you're right. Benadryl, it cures all. I know people who like take Benadryl like just to go to sleep every night, and I'm like, that's kind of crazy, you know? Like, that's not good for you. Looking so good. I know, I'm gonna have one in a sec after I finish like smoothing out the frosting. Then I gotta clean up and then I gotta go to the car dealership. I told you guys I moved my whole computer in here, so that's gonna also be a thing I gotta deal with. This is the setup today, boys. Ladies, they, thems, everybody in between. We got a whole computer rig. Okay. Let's light these bad boys up. I went to the store to buy candles. They had 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I was like, are you fucking assholes? You don't have 3? The one time I need a new candle. I need a new number. I don't get it. They don't have it. Okay, I made cupcakes. Let's take a photo, send it to my mom. Prove to her that I made cupcakes. I gotta send it to Grammy, actually. You guys didn't see my Grammy called me and I cried. My mom's gonna be like, what happened to your fasting? It looks like shit. You guys get to see me be a basic Instagram girly. Okay, chat, and then I get to light it, and I gotta take photos of it, and then we can blow it out. Come on, light, you son of a bitch. Happy birthday, Caitlin. Happy birthday to me. Yes, you could sing in the chat. Happy birthday to me. Chat's gonna be delayed, baby. I'm gonna blow these out before they melt. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, guys. Now for the best part. We baked for 2.5 or we streamed. We've not been baking for 2.5 hours. We baked, we streamed for 2.5 hours. Now you get to reap the benefits. Okay, oh, the bottom's stuck. No. No. Okay, the whole bottom, some of the bottom broke, but not a whole thing. Hey, you know what? That's a good looking funfetti cake. They're rich. They're really good. Ah. I mean, I'm only gonna be able to eat one at a time, honestly. Okay, the frosting and the cupcake. There's a lot of thickness going on. You're getting down with the thickness. She's beauty, she's grace. She has frosting all over her face. Mmm. So good. My jaw hurts from chewing. Oh my goodnesses. Someone gifted me something during the stream on my wish list. I appreciate that. I did not get to see who it was, so let me check that out real quick and say thank you. Holy shit, what the fuck?
thank you, Lewis. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm just making sure because something said like $500 and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so that was from, okay. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I really appreciate that. That'll be really cute too. My cousin had that dress and she recommended it to me and I was like, oh, okay, girl. So I put it on my wish list. So I'm super excited to get that. Thank you so much. You guys have spoiled me this year. I feel so grateful. It's been a fun year. Getting to 20, 30. I say that. It's been a long year. It's been a hard year. It's been a lot of court and legal stuff I've had to manage and kind of navigate. You kind of never can prepare yourself to have to go through the courts. I feel like in life you can prepare for death, you can prepare for loss, you can prepare for heartbreak, you can prepare for love, but you can't prepare for the unknowns of the judicial system. Because there's so many processes you have to go through, there's so much paperwork that you have to go through. There's so much that you have to make sure is correct, that you have to make sure is factual. It's a lot of difficult. Yeah, I will be. We went last week. Last week was sort of like should be the second to last time we have to go, if not the last time. What I'm saying, chat, is you ever have to deal with anything like a legal matter? Just start drinking. It would have been so much easier if I didn't give up drinking. And I say that kidding. I say that with so much sarcasm in my whole fucking body. I do not condone that. I do not condone that. Oh my goodness. Let's take a closer peek at the cupcakes. This is my nice tripod. Listen, the frosting's a little banged up. I will concede. All in all, I did a pretty good job. And I'm happy with what I accomplished today. Did you guys see my new water cooler? I got a water cooler for my birthday. That white giant radiator. I now have 9 fans in my case, and I might be adding 2 more, maybe 3 more. I have a whole nother set to add. This blows out completely cold air. It is amazing. I love this computer so much. This was the best gift I've ever received. Started like small. We started with like the case and the motherboard and like the graphics card, and then we like slowly started upgrading the fans and the RAM and the memory, and the water cooler was the newest thing. So I have a Sapphire graphics card. Oh, come on, camera. Like, you wiggled my wire. Yeah. I like getting my wire wiggled. What's wrong with a wire wiggle? You son of a bitch. You get back here. Thank you. So I have a Sapphire graphics card. Sapphire Nitro Plus AMD 5700 XT.
So I do need a new GPU within the next, like, I'd say 2 years. I'd even do it sooner, but I run games on Ultra all the time. I play Baldur's Gate on Ultra. I never lose frames per second. I'm fine with it. I really am fine with it. I like your fans. I just added some Noctua fans to mine when I upgraded my... I love the Noctua fans. I had the blue, the brown, and the tan ones, and they're so ugly, but they're not. They're so functional. They're so good. I love them so much. These are Leon Lee. I have a Leon Lee case as well. And my motherboard is an NZXT. It's the newest one. It came out like a couple months ago. I'm trying to figure out what to do with that. You can DM Muppet. I can let him know, and he'll work you through it. He's built like 20 computers. He freelances doing that, and he talked Riley through some stuff a couple weeks ago. So a non-issue if you want to go ahead and message on Discord. I can let him know, and it could be as simple as, you know, memory, as simple as cables. It could be a PSU. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm doing the rounds. I'm texting Shani because we're working on a video together. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that soon. My PC is currently in my kitchen. Okay, this should be everyone. I hate being on my phone when I'm streaming, I apologize. I think his issue is the processor is bad. It's had issues, people said online he's gonna do one. Also, some fans get extremely hot when playing anything. Yeah, you know, those are simple fixes. Those are very simple fixes. I mean, the CPU is a little on the expensive side, but that's doable. You guys can make it. You guys will be good. All right, chat. I am probably gonna call stream here. I have to go pick up my car at 4 or 4:30. I have a loaner car for the weekend. It has getting a little bit of maintenance, and they're gonna call me within the next hour or so. So I think I'm gonna start to clean up my kitchen and try to move this bad boy back into my office before I have to go. I know, I had so much fun. Well, the good news is, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, I should have a laptop within the next couple of days. My mother-in-law and father-in-law, they just bought new laptops. They're brand new, and they're brand new laptops they just bought, and now they have 2-year-old laptops. So I'm like, yes, I will absolutely take a 2-year-old laptop. So it's an Asus, I can stream on it, so I'll be able to do some streaming on the go. It'd be kind of cool to be able to stream like while I'm in Vegas, but I don't think so. I mean, I don't know unless I get it. I carried the whole PC, I moved the whole PC. I actually do have a battle wound. That was from picking up my PC. Yeah, when I'm in Vegas, I might be doing some Las Vegas Inferno stuff, and if I am Elijah, it will be like open to the public, which means if you were able to attend, you could definitely meet. Hey! Oh, I'm not too sure what we're doing yet, Elijah. We're still kind of planning stuff out. I was messaging my boss the other day. I know you guys can probably hear my hair all over the mic packs. I'm so sorry. You making biscuits? Oh, we just made cupcakes. I don't know if we need to make biscuits. We might be biscuited. We might not need dessert. But if you want to make some dessert, I appreciate it. You're a good biscuit maker. You really are. Thank you so much, Lunar. I hope you're having an awesome day. Thank you so much. Oh, good boy. Okay. Well, you stay right there, Ozzy. I'm going to see if I can find something. Give me 1 second, chat. I know I can find this. I promise this is worth it. I promise I'm not just ignoring you guys to be like, okay, I found it. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, Chad, I'm gonna cry again. It's gonna happen. I cried earlier. It's gonna happen. I know what's happening. I have clips from my second ever baking stream. Can I open these in like other? Cookies are a habit of mine. Habit. Why can't I say it? Hobby. That's there not. We go. That's They're not a hobby Aussie. Of mine. That was so. Oh, this was my first ever baking stream. First ever. I did this 5 years ago, probably to the day. Oh my gosh, look at this. You saw nothing.
All right, would you rather have a credit card? Just want to cover that with, so just throw it on the fridge.
I have tinfoil. Guys, this is my birthday cake. Oh, it looks like shit. My mom and I think someone else made fun of me. They're like, "You're gonna make your own birthday cake?" Yes, I am. Obviously. Yeah, I just made my own birthday cake again. There's one I'm looking for. There's a clip I'm looking for. Oh shit! I moved. Oh, it might. Okay, well, you guys saw what I was trying to show you. I wanted to show you. I have this clip of Ozzy that is just probably my favorite thing of all time. I'm going to just do one more peek, and then if I find it, I find it. If I don't, I don't. Okay, we're in the 2-year ballpark. I moved about 3 years ago, and the stream was 3 years ago. Okay, we're still in the 2 years, but we're getting there. We're in year. We're getting back. Oh my God, I'm getting there. Thank you, chat. Why didn't I just do it this way? That would have been so much fucking smarter, Caitlin. Wow, this is like a blast from the past. This is a genuine blast from the past. Oh my god. Streaming ASMR 5 nights a week. That was hard fucking work. We're getting so close. I'm sorry, chat. If this doesn't happen, I'm just gonna like hide. Got to roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So chat, I hurt my finger when I was getting into the car today. I slammed the car door on it. It's my scroll wheel finger, and it hurts so bad when I scroll. That was 3 hours ago I did that, chat. It swelled and bruised that quickly. Okay, well then, I guess it doesn't exist anywhere. Because I celebrated partner in 2020 in August. Well, that's okay. It's a clip of Ozzy. It's a really good clip of Ozzy. That's okay. I'm not going to be able to find it. Wait, we tried. That's okay. I won't be able to find it, but we carry on. It's a good clip. Ozzy was being a dick. He always is a dick, but I love him to death, and I'd die for Ozzy. Yeah, it's my second ever baking stream, and this handsome little man right here was still a kitten. I had just gotten him, and he decided that he was going to jump on the counter where I was baking, and he almost knocked over the cooling rack because his claw got caught under the cooling rack, and I grabbed him. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Gareth. I appreciate it, Spirit. You're so sweet. Look at you. Is it your birthday? No. Are you the love of my life? Can I get a birthday bun? Oh, thank you for the bun. Can I get a kiss? This is your stream, birthday man. Oh, you're a good man. You are a good man. Let me see if I can find one thing, and then I'll get out of your hair and stop annoying you. Here it is! It's on my phone! Alright, I'm gonna share it to myself on Discord. And then we can watch it Twitch chat. I don't know why I called you Twitch. I'm trying to say chat. Then we can watch it Twitch! Ready? Jesus Christ. That was the buttercream. That was all that dairy. All that buttercream, all that dairy. I'm shaking. I'm trying to hold my phone and my hands are just... Okay, chat, I'll show you these in just one sec. They're just sending. Come on, send faster. I got a chat to entertain. I gotta say, at least I'm very proud of how much I have changed my setup and grown and made my setup be what I want it to be. Okay, you guys are gonna see a cute picture, but this was my thumbnail, so you guys probably, you can't even say it's like inappropriate. Because that's a thumbnail photo. And then the glaze is dark and white chocolate. Do not, hey! Almost just knocked over the cake. He's never jumped up like that before to the kitchen. Can you believe him? He's really fitting that name right here. And then the glaze. Where'd you go? Dark and white chocolate. Guess what you did? Do not. Hey! I had just gotten him a month before, and 4 years later, look at him. He's never jumped up like that before to the kitchen. His name's Ozzy. He's really fitting that name right here. So cute. Oh my god, I can't believe I found that. I knew I had it somewhere. Video's cut off a little bit. And then the glaze is dark and white chocolate. Do not. Hey! Almost just knocked over the cake. Thank you for the 200 bits, Suave. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Oh, look who it is. It's the other one. It's the new one. This is the new one. Hello, new one. This is Velma. This is Gooba. We call her Gooba. We call her Dooba. So her name's Velma, but she goes like when she meows, so we call her Gooba because she goes goo. Okay, I'll let you down over here. Go ahead. It's a good spot for you. God, they're wild cats, though, I gotta say. I love them to death, but they're a lot to handle. They're a handful. Velma's hanging. She's hanging out. Yeah, she's a sweetie. I love her. I love them, too. Thank you. Thank you so much for loving on my babes. They feel loved. They do. They feel loved. They really do. They know that they're loved.
Yogi.
I might not do a raid. I don't know if I want to hang out with some of these people. There's not a lot of people I want to hang out with right now. But I think I will take off from now. I think I will start cleaning up my kitchen, get rid of my computer being in here, and work on some of the sink and some other chores that I have to do from baking. So like I said, I should be getting a laptop. My in-laws just got rid of their old laptops for new ones, and I should be taking one of them over, which means I'd be able to stream in my kitchen more without having to bring my computer rig in here. We'll still be able to use all this high-tech, cool equipment. My first time using these mic packs, so I hope that the stream sounded good. And thank you so much for making my birthday just so special. Birthdays are hard. Aging is hard. Growing up is scary. But aging is a blessing. Not everyone gets to age. And that's a pretty scary, sad thought to think about. So to be able to say I'm 30 years old is a privilege. It's an honor. And I've spent almost 15 years of my life on the internet. I started YouTube when I was 17. You guys have no idea how much it means to have this long of a connection, this deep of a connection with the internet, this community. And it fulfills me in ways that I never knew I needed fulfilling. And it's just a very peaceful, happy place to be in my life. So thank you. Yes, you guys are my family. You really are. And the Doodle Gang is forever. All of you are... You meowing? All of you are incredible, incredible friends to me. I genuinely care so much about all of you, all of your well-beings. And I mean all those things I say. I mean the take care of yourself. I mean the be kind to yourself. I mean the stay hydrated. I mean the wash your hands. I mean the let's be careful out there, because this world is unknown and things can change at any given moment. Things can happen at any given moment, and it's important to celebrate what you do have and recognize that you're blessed. Recognize you're blessed. Recognize what you have. And I do every day. I try my best. So thank you. I'm going to go before I start crying because I feel it coming on. But thank you for helping me the last 10 years of my life, and especially the last 4. If I could tell you guys what happened, I would. But until then, just know that I love you guys so much, and this means the world to me. It really does. Ozzy jumped on my computer, and that helps lighten the mood. So, just be kind to yourself, be kind to others, wash your hands, take care of yourself, and just thank you. Thank you so much for being my friend and believing in me every day. I love you guys so much. Man, I didn't know I was going to crumble so hard. But I did. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate you guys, and I love you. So, I'll catch you guys on Discord. Please come hang out elsewhere on the internet with us. We have a lot of fun. I really appreciate it. And just be kind to everyone in your life. I'm going to take some water. And I love you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys again soon. Be kind, and bye-bye.